Up on your Sunday morning, and those conditions really pleasant to kick off that day. We'll see a warm afternoon, but until then a very mild start to your morning. So if you're wanting to head outside, enjoy that outdoor exercise, now is the time it's going to feel the most comfortable. We're looking at upper 60s right now near Lake Mead, 62 for Las Vegas, upper 60s for North Las Vegas, and mid 60s for Summerlin, Centennial Hills areas. Highs today hitting the upper 80s and low 90s. So very similar to what we saw just yesterday afternoon, just a few degrees warmer. We're centered in between a couple of low pressure systems, and we're just staying mild here in Las Vegas for October. So as you're headed out the door today, expect lots of sunshine. That'll take us to the mid 80s by around 11 a.m. And then by 3 o'clock, we're in those low 90 ranges. Tonight, we're looking at those temps falling into the upper 60s, clear conditions, dry and nice and light winds. Overall, a very pleasant evening ahead. And tomorrow, very similar, except you'll see those clouds starting to build in towards the late afternoon and evening as we watch storm chances roll in. Those daytime highs landing in the upper 80s and low 90s once again. But here's a look at the Futurecast model showing we'll start to see those clouds building by Monday evening, and then we'll start to see those storm chances rolling back in. Let me circle it back to that model. We're going to see about a 20% chance of some storms by Monday evening. Much more likely that we see that about 50% chance by your Tuesday. So Tuesday, we're looking at mostly cloudy conditions, maybe even the possibility of some isolated thunderstorms. We're going to be watching that linger into your Wednesday morning as well. So Tuesday, Wednesday, best chance for seeing some of that precipitation. That'll drop our temperatures way down and bring an increase in some winds as well. So we'll see that closer to 25, 30 miles per hour. So on Monday, 89. By Tuesday, dropping that 10-degree mark to the upper 70s. Tuesday and Wednesday, a stormy couple of days. We may see a break in some of that on Thursday before another system rolls back in Friday into Saturday. 20% storm chance. Borrow. I have a dinosaur one. I don't think that fits the theme. All right, here's a look at the Strat Cam right now. Things are looking nice and pleasant for you, but very cold this morning. Our temperatures are about 5 to 10 degrees cooler than what we saw yesterday. Those temperatures are going to be in the low 40s and some locations right now in the 30s. Henderson at 37 degrees, Nellis Air Force Base at 38, Summerlin at 44, Red Rock and Mount Charleston also in the 30s for us this morning. So you'll really want to bundle up. I'm not sure if people are camping out this morning for Black Friday shopping, but that will call for extra layers. Here's a look at what those temperatures do the rest of the day. For Henderson, we're going to see those temps stay in the 40s until about 9 o'clock. That's when we're jumping in the mid 50s. Mid 60s returning by the afternoon, but we're right back in the low 60s right around dinner time. Mostly sunny skies expected throughout the day today as those highs around the region land in the mid 60s, which is not far from what we consider average for this time of year. So low 60s for spots like Southern Highlands, Summerlin at 72, Mount Charleston at 56 degrees, and Lake Mead closer to 60 degrees today. Here's a look at Futurecast models. We do have mostly sunny skies, but the occasional high cloud moving in here, but quiet conditions as we transition here. Cold front exiting and high pressure building, which means a gradual warming trend is on the way, and that also means we have less wind. So today throughout the Vegas Valley, we're going to see that closer to 5 miles per hour. No weather worries for that region, but we are going to see Laughlin stay a tad breezy. Some lingering north winds there up to right around 15 to 20 miles per hour by around 1 p.m. For returning to the later on in the evening, returning to right around 10 miles per hour. Highs tomorrow landing in the upper 60s, and we are going to get closer to 70 degrees as we head towards the weekend. 7-day planner showing we're looking for low 70s sticking around through the rest of the week. All right, here's a look at traffic conditions. Your Problem Solver Traffic Live Drive now looks like he may be headed on the 95, where conditions are looking nice and clear for us there this morning. But there are two problem spots I want to track for you this morning. The first one is within the Vegas Valley. We're going to see that near Charleston. If we can get a zoom in here, it looks like that crash has now cleared. So good news there. Things are looking clear around the Vegas Valley. But the other one is going to be headed towards Mesquite on northbound 15, a fatal crash between a pedestrian and a car. So this one likely going to be closed down for a couple of hours.
All right, Kelsey, thank you so much. President Biden and First Lady Dr. Jill Biden gave